Okay, hey Robert, already got some pretty nice rocks for Henry. A couple of them might be too big, to put in a tumbler. I don't know what size tumbler you're planning on getting. Um, but a lot of these already have their own personality, and they're worn naturally. So a lot of them are smooth. And sorry, I'm using two phones here because the one doesn't have a flashlight, so I'm can't even really see what I'm filming. It's kind of hard. I'm blocking my screen. But this is almost like a two-tone. It's almost got, some of it all the way through it. Now this one's really nice because it does have that one layer of whatever that is all the way through the rock. I mean, so somewhere in the making of this thing, you know, it was under pressure, but something else came into play between this layer and the top layer for it to have this layer all the way through the rock. And like rings on a tree or something, who knows how long it took for this to get to there. I mean, that could be like 15,000 years, just between here and there. I mean, who knows? But I this one really caught my eye, and I really like it. Um, this one might even be fool's gold. Um, you can see how it definitely has some sparkle to it, and looks like it's got a lot of metal in it, or whatever is, making it sparkle like that. The ones on the right here that I'm showing, this one is so smooth, it almost feels like a polished rock. It is really, really smooth down to where it's like almost got a shellacking on it or something. This is obviously volcanic rock from tens of thousands of years ago, out in Utah or Arizona, during the making of the Grand Canyon or the forming of the Grand Canyon. This one is really nice. Like I said, the ones on the right here that I'm showing right now, these are all raw out of nature, just like I find when I'm hiking or, walking along. And this one's got a very nice purple hue to it and shiny as well. It's got a lot of sparkly that really isn't showing up as much on this video, I don't think. Um, I don't know. This one, for some reason, just really caught my eye. It has like some sparkly and shine to it. And when I saw it in the dirt, it was almost like that. And I thought I'd gotten lucky enough to find an arrowhead, which after I picked it up, I obviously was wrong. This one I absolutely love. Talk about a skipping stone. I mean, look at this thing. Look at this thing, how this has been worn. I mean, this is naturally polished. This is like, this went through nature's rock polisher. It is so smooth. It's almost like a coin. Like I don't know, it's just, it really caught my eye. And talk about a skipping stone. I mean, this thing, I could probably skip this thing 20 times, but I never want to throw it away. Um, I think this one's really cool. Here again, you think about this being up in a mountain. And a lot of the mountains out here in Utah, well, you saw, they were multi-layered with different colors. So we got this layer, and then you got those lines all through it. This layer, this layer, and this layer. So we got like 4 different layers of sediment and, whatever formulates this rock. There's obviously 4 different layers of history and time in nature. And this one I really liked, just because I think this one would really be a nice one polished up. My hand's starting to shake because I'm holding my arm in one position for too damn long. So the other ones I'm just going to breeze through. The other ones I actually purchased, and they're pretty cool. Um, I'm not going to go through each individual one. I'll just, show the video. I can't even see my screen right now because of the way I'm holding the... Well, let me get this. Okay, now I can move the flashlight with the other hand. So these were purchased. So these have been processed probably through a rock tumbler already. But look how cool they are. I mean, I think that's turquoise, if I'm not mistaken. Got some beautiful color to these. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think that the red one... Now, this one is interesting. Let me jump back here. In that it actually looks like it's metal. Like, the whole thing looks like it's like, liquid metal or something. Or, I mean, not liquid metal, but I mean, it looks like mercury to me. I mean, that's why I said liquid metal. It looks like hardened mercury or something. It's just really, really cool. And then we've got that one, which has some nice design. It's really not coming out on the picture. There we go. And then this is Tiger Eye. You know, Tiger Eye is my favorite. I'm trying to get the lighting on it good so you can see it. But there's Tiger Eye, and then Citrine. You can see the yellow in there. This one's mostly clear, but you can see the yellow in the Citrine. So anyway, these are just some of the ones I got for Henry. All these I purchased. They're going to go back in the bag. And then I've still got a bunch of other ones. I got like 2 bags full of rocks like these that are all from, just nature. I just haven't had the money. Every time I get an extra 25, 30 bucks, something fucking happens. And then I figured out, well, I can't compete with Christmas presents. So I wasn't in a hurry to try to get it before Christmas or by Christmas, because I'm thinking, you all probably got so much stuff for him that, mine would be like, oh, I don't know. I didn't want to I don't know. Plus, I haven't had the money. But I figured he's got enough stuff right now. This will be a little nice, something that comes after Christmas whenever I can get the fucking money together. All right, well, that's just an example of what I got for Henry. And plus, I got that baseball mitt and a couple other items. Yeah, so I'm working on it. As soon as I can get some money together, I'll fucking get it in the mail. All right. Love you, Robert. Have a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.